What's up, family? It is Caden with Urban Finance, and today we're going to be going over 10 things that successful people do that helps them to achieve massive success. And if you want to be successful one day, you'll do these 10 things as well. So if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe to support the page, and leave a comment below letting me know what else you would do to become successful. The first thing that successful people do is they manage their time like a lawyer chasing their billable hours. And what this means is successful people have their day schedule down to the hour, down to the minute, down to the second. And what this allowed them to do is maximize their day. And it's not even saying that they work 24 hours in a day, but they know when they're going to sleep, they know when they're going to get up, and they know when they have to grind. Manage your time like a lawyer chasing his or her billable hours. The second thing that successful people do, and you may already know this, but it's so important. Successful people wake up early. You know, one of the people that I enjoy watching is E.T. And he talks about how he gets up at 4 a.m., sometimes even something crazy like 3 a.m. But just getting that extra start in your day allows you to get ahead of your competition. And so if it's your goal to achieve massive success, you're going to want to get up early. And a lot of people try to find out the secret to being able to get up early. And the truth is, the secret to getting up early is going to bed early. Daymond Dash had this amazing quote in his book, Rise and Grind. And it wasn't necessarily his quote, but he gave it in his book. He said, early to bed and early to rise make a man or woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. And that's the key right there. Early to bed, but also early to rise. So if you want to be successful, make sure you get a full night rest. Kyle Maynard in Daymond Dash's book, Rise and Grind, give us our third thing that successful people do to achieve massive success. And that is focus on your niche. He gave a quote from Bruce Lee that says, "I do not fear the person that practices 1,000 kicks, but I fear the person that practices one kick 1,000 times." In order to achieve massive success, you need to be able to specialize in something. It doesn't even matter what it is, but if you are the best in something, you will always have a job and people will pay you your worth. And so whatever that thing is for you, find out what you're good at and specialize in that and watch the success come your way. The fourth thing that successful people do, successful people realize that life is all about perspective. And if you get up every morning with the perspective that today is going to be great, I'm going to achieve whatever goals I set forward before me, then you will do just that. So make sure no matter if you're having a good season or a bad season, you have the right perspective about it. I heard someone today say that dad always used to tell them, when he woke up in the morning and anyone asked him how he's doing, he said, "I woke up and everything else after that is a blessing." And so that is the mentality that successful people have. That, oh, I got up and I'm able to tackle this day. So everything else I'm able to achieve. And even those things that I may not be able to achieve, they're all a blessing because you already got up. So make sure you focus on how far you've come and not how far you have to go. All right. The fifth thing that successful people do is they keep a big goal in their mind, but they make sure they have the small steps to get there. It says, shoot for the stars, but grab on the clouds on your way up. And so you really want to make sure that, yeah, you know that I want to achieve $1 million by this particular day. And like Daymond Dash like to say, I'll get real specific with the number. So maybe you want to achieve $2,200,222.02 by the time that you are 35. When you get real specific about what you want to achieve, watch it happen. The sixth thing that successful people do is they seize every opportunity that comes their way, even the ones they didn't plan for. One of the things one of my managers at work told me few years ago is that no matter what someone asked him to do, whether it was our president or a VP, he would always say yes and figure it out. And that was the key to his success. Always say yes and then figure it out. And that's what successful people tend to do. They say, whatever problems come my way, I'm just going to figure it out. Even if I don't have all the tools, even if I don't have the keys. And so take on the challenge and figure it out and watch success fall right in your lap. And the seventh thing that successful people do comes from the rapper Tyler, the Creator. And he said, listen to the music in your mind. And what he means by this is do the thing that you're passionate about. You see, what happens when you do the things that you're passionate about? People see the fire and flame that's around you, and you tend to be more successful in that particular area. Find the thing that you're passionate about, do it, and watch success come your way. And similar to that, the eighth thing that successful people do is they chase their dreams. There are going to be a lot of people that you know and love telling you that you cannot do something. Something is going to work. But no matter how crazy your dreams are, if you want to be massively successful, you have to be willing to chase the dreams. I can't remember exactly what this quote came from, but it was about a specific war. If you know, put it in the comment section down below. But it was a war where a general decided to burn his ships. And the reason he burned his ships is because his soldiers now knew the only way that you can survive this is by overcoming and defeating the enemy, because we had no point of retreat. And that's the type of fire you need when you want to be successful in something. Burn your opportunity to retreat so you have no other choice but to overcome your challenges. And that's what successful people are able to do. Our ninth quote, or a ninth thing that successful people do, comes from Kristina Guerrero, who is a military veteran, but much more than that. And she says, know that strength leads to strength. Kind of meaning that if you attack your day with precision and power, each and every day you get up, each and every day you're grinding, you're going to get better and better and better. And eventually no one else is going to be better than you in whatever you desire or whatever you're trying to accomplish. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of people give up on their dreams, they give up on their goals, and they do not persevere. And if you have the ability to persevere, you will be successful in whatever you desire. And our 10th quote, which is pretty easy and simple, is get your sweat in early. Now, this can also apply to just working out early in the day, so you know that you got that workout in because you know that there is a body-mind connection. But it also means that accomplish the things that you need to accomplish first. Those big things that you need to get out of the way, get it out of the way first. Because we all as a people sometimes like to procrastinate, and procrastination do not lead to success. So make sure you get your sweat in early. And I already did 10, but I'm going to give you a bonus tip from Wendy Williams. And she says, believe in what you're putting out there. The problem with people is that they put out there things that they believe others want to see, and they don't necessarily always put out there things that they believe in. And the big thing today is making sure people will see through you if you are a phony. And so when you fully put your heart in, when you believe in what you put out there, you will be successful. That also means when you put something out there and you love it, that's all that particularly matters. All that matters is that you love what you're putting out there, and trust me, there will be enough people out there that also love it too, and that will lead to your success. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. Definitely comment below and let me know what you think, which quote you like more, what type of video you would like us to create. All of that helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's all I ask that you do. Just support the page by liking and commenting below. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already. You can also hit the bell to be notified when I post something new. I'm going to try something a little different. I've been posting about 1 video a week, and I'm trying to go up to 3 videos a week. So let me know what type of videos you think I should create. Just leave those comments below and let me know. As I always say, love you and live your best life.